Hello everybody, it's Bieberfelde Modification, and welcome back to Emergency 4. We are back once again, and we are with the Bieberfelde Modification. Has been a minute since I have done this. This was requested. Again, if you want to see a requested modification, go ahead and leave that in the comments section below, and we'll get to it as quick as we can. Any modification you want, doesn't matter to me. I'm happy to do it. Alright, turn off your lights and your
Building on fire, caused by electrical appliance short-circuiting. Extinguish all fires and if necessary, treat all casualties and take them away.
So this is how we're going to start today.
What's up?
We got a big building on fire, so we're going to be sending the fire brigade here. Oh, this is going to be bad. All right, let's get there ASAP. You know what blue lights and sirens means, man? Get the hell out of the way.
On my way. On our way. What's up?
All right. All right, let's get started here.
What's up?
Oh,
Yeah?
that's right.
Listening. Yeah? Understood. What's up? On my way. On my way. What's up?
Of course, this is my first mission
On our way. Yeah?
back.
On my way.
That would make sense. We're going to get one truck at a time set up just because
What's
I am severely
No problem.
lacking
On my way.
with this modification as I have not played it in a while. It's
On
really,
the
really
way.
bad though, what we're dealing with here.
Yeah? On my way. Understood. Listening. No problem. On my way. Yeah? On our way. On my way. No problem. What's up? On my way. Yeah? Understood. On my way. What's up?
Okay, I need you
Understood.
over here
On our way.
and over here to prevent the
What's up?
spread. I need
Understood.
you hitting that real quick and that real quick.
What's up?
Okay. Oh. Ew. They're gonna be terrible.
What's up? On our way. Listening. On my way.
Oh, this is
On my
a
way.
service truck, isn't it?
On our way. Listening.
Okay, in that case, you down here.
On our way. What's up? On the way. Yeah, understood. immediately. Listening.
Get your gear on.
Listening. On our way. Consider it done. Yeah?
Okay, I think I can hook up 3
Will
guys
do.
to a single crosser.
On the way.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
What's up?
Okay.
Yeah? On our way. No problem. Listening. Yeah?
Okay.
On our way. On the way. Listening. On our way. On the way.
Well, we can't go that way with it. So,
Yeah? Understood. Yeah? Listening. On our way. Consider it done. On our way. What's up? Will be done immediately. Listening. On the way. What's up? On the way. On the way. Yeah.
oh boy. Of course, I got to get a ridiculous fire my first call of the day. Because, you know, that makes
Listening.
sense.
Consider it done.
On my way. Got it. On our way. On our way. What's up? That's okay. We'll be done immediately.
What's up? On the way.
Okay.
Yeah? On my way.
Okay, let's go ahead and get this one in.
Understood. What's up?
I need you guys in your gear.
What's up? On the way.
And we're having a problem
What's up?
here. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah? Will be done immediately.
Get your fire extinguisher, please.
Understood.
We're gonna do this way.
On the way.
We're gonna do this way, because we can't do it any
On
other
our
way. I don't feel like we can anyway, so we're gonna have to.
What's up? Will be done immediately. On the way.
Okay, they are maxed out on distance.
What's up? On the way. Yeah? On the way.
Pretty sure this is the only way we can stop it from spreading.
Yeah? Will be done immediately. On the way.
Not too shabby. Alright, we're gonna get this done first, then we'll move back over here.
Listening. On the way. On the way.
Can't get there.
What's up? On the way. What's up? Will be done immediately. On our way. Got it. Listening. On our way. Got it. On our way. Yeah, on the way. Listening. On the way.
Come on, boys.
What's up? Confirming.
All right, go ahead and detach on those.
Consider it done.
Get your fire
Consider it
extinguishers.
done.
I think we're doing a pretty good job here, considering. Could have been a lot worse. What a way to start the day, though, right? All right.
Understood. Listening. Confirming. On the way. Will do. What's up? Yeah, consider it done. Yeah. On the way. Got it. On the way. Yeah, yes sir.
Pick that up.
I'm on it.
Disconnect.
Yeah. Will do. What's up? On the way. On our way. On our way. What's up? On our way. Consider it done. Listening. Yes, sir. On the way. What's up? On the way. Yes. Will be done immediately. What's up? Will be done immediately.
Okay. Chief's happy. He's going to head back. Battalion Chief.
There are reports of food poisoning. Treat the victim and take him away.
Food poisoning. All right. Let's go ahead and... Never know with this. Oh, there it looks like they're at the cinema. Gonna go ahead and send that unit as well as a emergency doctor just in case. And then I need to finish cleaning up my scene here. All right.
Listening. On the way. Yes. What's up? On the way. On the way. Listening. Immediately. Yes.
Who can pick that up for me?
Yeah. On the way. Yeah. Listening. Confirming. Got it. What's up? Consider it done. On the way.
Ah.
Attention.
up?
We have a
Immediately.
report of
On the way.
pickpocketing. The thief is escaping. Arrest him and take him away.
Ah, pickpocketing, eh?
What's up? On our way. On my way.
We gotta go.
Listening. Confirming. On the way. What's up? Will be done immediately. Consider it done. What's up? On the way. Yeah?
And we got to take care of that medical call.
Yeah? Roger.
Hey, you!
Roger.
Nice.
What's up? On my way.
Nice.
What's up? Be done immediately.
All right.
Will do. On my way.
Okay, where is this individual? Ah,
On my way. What's up? Listening. On my way. Yeah? Let's go. Listening. I'm on it. What's up? On our way.
oh,
Yeah? On our way. On my way.
down here, Doc.
Yeah? On my way. I'm on it. Yeah? On my way. Got it. We'll be done immediately. Yeah?
All right, where are we at here?
Yeah? I'm on it.
There we go.
Listening. On my way. I'm on it. Yeah? Got it. On our way. Yeah? On the way. Got it.
Nice. I think that's our last one to clear here. Oh, those red dots are just hydrants.
Yeah, on my way.
All right. Where's the other one? There they are. Oh, the yellow stripe is going to be always District 2. So I remember which one's which. How we doing, Doc?
Yeah?
All right, we're doing pretty decently here.
On my way. Yeah? Will do. We'll be done immediately.
All right. We're going to treat in an ambulance. What calls do we have? Nice cinema. Honestly. This is from one of the missions in Emergency 3, I want to say. If I remember correctly.
Medical emergency. Someone has fallen and is slightly injured. Treat and remove.
Where's the fall at?
Listening.
Just to be safe.
On my way. What's up? Will do. What's up? On our way. On our way. Let's go. Listening. On my way. Listening.
You guys can actually disregard. I need the doctor.
Attention. An incident of shoplifting has been reported. The thief is escaping. Arrest and take him away.
Hey, idiot.
Yeah? Yes.
All right, let's get the doctor up there.
Yeah?
At least BLS can treat. Hey, get her. Hey. Noise.
Roger.
People on the tracks from that fire.
Yeah? On my way.
You know what?
On our way.
What's up?
I'm on it. Listening. On my way.
Alright, they're going to take that person back.
Listening. Let's go. On my way. Immediately. Yeah?
You know, I'm not actually sure if they can actually transport, so I'm just going to call them off. And we're going to call the other ambulance here, the ALS. I might as well.
Listening. On my way.
Alright, she's good to go as soon as I get here.
Yeah? On our way. On my way. Will be done immediately. What's up? Yeah? On my way. Will be done immediately. What's up? On my way. Listening.
Attention. We have a report of pickpocketing. The thief is escaping. Arrest him and take him away.
Individual is armed.
Yeah? Confirming. On my way.
Get down. He actually shot at police.
Yeah? Yeah? Will be done immediately. Yeah?
Wow. Got him in custody, though. Alright. Treating car. They're doing a standard transport, but I'm going to speed it up there. All right, so we got the pickpocketing with the gun. Fracture, which is headed to the hospital right now. And everybody, that is going to do it for the Bieberfelde modification. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I really do like this modification. This is the English version. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Also, leave a request for mods that you want to see next. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Take care and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye.